Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Generous here, and I'm back on the BrokeRock server, episode 8. And today, what we're going to be doing is working with someone, because as you can see, this isn't my base, this is Minion's base. Me and Minion are going to be doing a collab episode today, where what we're going to be doing is building a trading call and a villager breeder, and maybe someone else along with it, I don't know yet. But either way, what we're going to be doing first is we're going to rip down the village down there, so I'm going to show you time lapse of that. Then I'm going to build a breeder, and then we're going to build a trading call down there. And the trading hall is absolutely massive, but it's like extremely overpowered, so obviously I cannot wait to show you guys that. But either way, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip over and I'm going to show you the time lapse of obviously us ripping down the village, so enjoy.
Hello, Jin.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad to be working with you.
Yeah, we've tried to work together before, but it's never really kind of worked out, so fingers crossed this one will actually work out.
It should do, I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so. But yeah, we're going to be working with these guys today, aren't we?
Yep, and we're going big. Let's make our first one a big one, right?
Gotta be.
So do you want to tell them what we're doing here first? Okay,
so yeah, so what we're doing here is we have a, well, I think everyone does, we have a love-hate relationship with these guys. They could be probably one of the best things in the game, or could be also one of the most annoying things in the game. But today we're going to be making more of these. And how are we going to be making more of them? By building a breeder. So we need to make a villager breeder, which obviously this is definitely a different design to how I used to do it. But if it still works, it still works. So I think what we're going to do is you're saying obviously we've got to get rid of the give them some sort of food and they start breeding.
Yeah, it should be pretty quick and simple. I had this working a while ago, and then I just let them run around the village. They were falling at the bottom.
Yeah.
I figured because we're going to be here now and it's going to get dark.
Yeah.
Just in case, we're just going to put a few torches up here so they can't mobs can't spawn on top and kill them.
yeah, definitely.
And I figured we're going to need a bit of sandstone, and we kind of don't want villagers spawning anywhere else. So I figured we'd just rip the village down. We'll absolutely trash it before we start.
That's fine with me. I don't mind that.
And then we'll use all the hay bales to make bread for the villagers.
Yeah, that's fine with me. We can definitely do that.
All right, excellent. And then hopefully this breeder will still work.
Hopefully.
But the most important thing is we have 2 captured villagers that are going nowhere. And there's no harm if it doesn't work.
Yeah, there's no harm.
No harm. Right, let's go destroy some villagers. Villages, not villagers, sorry.
Go and destroy the village. Cool. Right, me and Minion have completely demolished this entire village. It is now gone. The only things that are left are the farms, but we're just using them to harvest, really. We do have a villager in there, but we're keeping him as a backup in case this goes horribly wrong. We have him.
I don't know what I've done with my bucket of water.
I've got one on me if you need.
Do you want to put a bucket of water in the back there, and it should just flow out over the...
No, I don't want to trade with the villager. There you go. Is that what you want?
Nice. Yeah, so now when they have babies, it should force the baby should just blow out, I think. I think that's how it works, right?
Sure, we're going to try it and see if it works.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Cool. Okay. Right.
Yeah. So let's just...
Where do you want to put the beds?
So we'll build a platform here so they can see them. Hang on.
Okay.
Have I got any more blocks left? No.
Do you want this, like...
There we go. Some blocks there. So if you, so that's it. Just put enough 4 beds here.
There you go, cool.
Yeah, put your 4 beds in.
Okay, so 2 line, 1, 2.
2 behind it.
1, 2.
Yeah, so they should all be linked now, and then they've got the workstation where they can see it here. Probably just move that a bit closer.
Okay, have you got food on you?
No, I don't have any food on me, no.
Okay, I can drop some hay bales, or hay to the initial start. Is it bread you need, or is it actual...
Bread. No, bread.
Okay.
Bread is like, it's like the material of choice for a villager, yeah?
Okay, just throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. That should be enough.
They all fell through. I got 4, so throw them a few more.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
2 hours later.
Where's the baby? There he is! Yes!
There's one. Nice.
Nice. So that's a nice little flush system as well.
Right, me and Minion have gone round. We've obviously done this like a little outline here out of stone. Of just obviously marking out where obviously all the villagers are going to go. So where the actual blocks are raised up by 1, that's where a villager will obviously be standing. I'm going to show you how to build this module. Obviously, I've already put the link in the bottom of the description. Obviously of Salon's design. Obviously, how to build this. But either way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to build one module on camera here. Obviously, this is like a miracle because you never see me do redstone on camera, like ever. So we're going to do a block here, and a torch there. Block, block, block. Temporary, block, block, just like so. So it looks something like this. What I'm going to do is put a torch there. That should go out like so. Look at that. I'm a redstone genius. Go up here. Torch there. No, sorry. Redstone just there. A torch here. You want to get another block. Block there, just like so. Slabs, there we go, got that. We're going to need a redstone. Oh, sorry, not redstone. We're going to need a stair. I'm going to put a stair here, okay? Because obviously we're going to have the floor, obviously just like where that stone block is now. So this will all be floor. So the stair will go here. Actually, no, it won't. No, it's right. The stair goes there. The lever goes there. There we go, that's better. We come up here. We're going to need a pressure plate to go here. Where the redstone torch is, we want to put a top half. There we go. Slab like so. Piston goes there. I'm going to put a tammy block there. I'm going to put a slab there, just like so. Get rid of you. Redstone just there. Redstone just there. Then what I want to do is have a full block here. And you want to have an activator rail there, just like so. Because what I'll do is when the villagers go here, they'll fall and they'll drop into there. Obviously, where I'm going to have waterlogged, and obviously that's where the village is going to be. So, what we're then going to do next is put a temporary block right there on the side of that. And what you want to do is build 1, 2, 3 up, just like so. 1, 2, just like so. We go up there, there we go, just like so. Put the last slab there, because what will happen is when they fall in, they'll fall into this, that'll push them up so they can stop bobbling in the water. Obviously, I'm glitching through it right now, because obviously I can't, because I'm a wizard. Here we go, so we want to do that there, 1 there, and 1 here. And now that's all that's left to do now is just to place 1 extra there. Obviously, we can change this glass here to obviously whatever block, because you're not really going to see this. And obviously, the glass down there, obviously, you can change the glass if you want to. You can change whatever block you want, but obviously, just glass so you can see it. So if we do that, just like so. Then what you want to do is put a tiny block there, 1 glass here, a spruce trapdoor, just like so, obviously so you can protect obviously the villager when you don't want to use them anymore. And just for now, I am going to put just 2 blocks here, and I'm going to put another one there and there. And what you want to do is, the last thing to do is you want to get some water, waterlog the stair like so, so it goes down like that. and then whatever profession you want the villager to be, you put that there. It stops the water from there, and obviously that on then there is ready then for a village to go in. So obviously what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and do every single one of these modules with Minion. It's going to be a really fun, but it might take it could be quite quick, but it could be a while. So once I've done this, obviously then we'll get back to you, and obviously we'll show you how the whole thing looks. So I'll catch you in just a second. Okay, we're over here. We've got pretty much one floor almost fully done. Like we're just obviously just going around adding a bit more decoration to it. But all the modules are actually all in place now. They're all done and dusted. Obviously, that'll happen is if I come up here, I'll basically show you what happens. Which I'm gonna have to remind myself out of this, but either way, let's do it for the sake of it. So what will happen is the villager will come in from obviously any direction, probably from over that way. Come up some rails onto this. They will fall down into one of these. When you're standing on the pressure plate, obviously there'll be whatever like profession you want them to be there where the lever is. Obviously they'll stop bobbling up and down. Obviously they can't get pushed out because the trapdoor is stopping it. But then obviously what will happen is they'll do the actual profession will go here, and obviously they can just start training with them. But that's the whole point of it. But either way, we've got 40 on one layer here. This entire bottom layer is either going to be just for emeralds, or it will just be books. It'll be one or the other, vice versa, because we'll have two floors. So if the second floor is just librarians, this obviously will be the emerald floor. Or if this is the librarian floor, that'll be the emerald floor, vice versa. Obviously we're going to make a staircase going to the second floor. But what I'll do obviously is I won't show you the whole second floor. I'll just show you the entire fully finished thing next, okay? Once obviously we've got this whole like a second floor in, and we've got the outside design, because when you start going around and doing the outside here, which is looking really good so far, obviously I need to add more detail to it obviously. But either way, obviously what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip over, and obviously I'll just show you the whole thing fully finished, obviously, and this whole train hall is just done and dusted. So obviously I'll catch you in just a second.
We're back. We kind of finished, didn't we, Jin? Did we finish?
Yes, I think we did.
Well, we finished the inside anyway. There's still a bit to do on the outside, make it look nice, but like I'm actually really pleased with how it turned out. What about you?
I'm very pleased on how it's turned out. Definitely.
Fantastic. Should we go and show everybody what we did?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Right. After you.
Do it on this way.
Ladies first.
Wow. I see how it is.
Oh.
Cool. Yeah, I'm really liking the inside of this now.
This is like it looks nice as well. We didn't just build. Well, what did we build?
we didn't build it in like a creative world first and then brought it over to here. We kind of just did this off like the top of our heads, and honestly, came out really well.
I mean, you had a design for the mechanical side of it, getting the villagers in. But pretty much everything else is just spontaneous, like playing around. And we didn't even spend that long coming up with the design either.
No, we didn't.
It pretty much took just about as long as doing all the villagers, which was very nice. So yeah, as you can see, we have 10, 20, 30, 40 librarians on this floor offering all the different books.
Yeah.
We have a couple of mending books, and we also have 5 librarians selling bookcases. And then, should we go up first?
Yeah, go for it. Let's do it.
Up after you, and then you can tell everybody about upstairs.
Cool. Okay, so obviously up here is literally just an emerald floor. So this is obviously where we get all our emeralds from. So obviously we've got all the farmers over here, which do some like ridiculously good trades. Like 1 pumpkin for 1 emerald, and obviously 1 melon for 1 emerald. And yeah, they've got some really good trades, farmers. We've got the clerics back here. Obviously this is where we can get like rotten flesh, we can get lapis, we can get eyes of ender pearls, we can get glowstone. We can get a lot of stuff with them. Then we've got the fletchers over here, which we can get obviously string for emeralds, sticks, and then we can get the tipped arrows. Obviously they've got all like the different tipped arrows. We haven't got them all, but we've got certain ones. And then obviously finally over here we've got the stone masons, which are obviously we can get like clay, we can use stone to get emeralds, like diorite, granite, andesite. And then we can also get quartz blocks from these as well, which is obviously very handy because quartz is quite expensive. And obviously in the middle here, obviously this is where we get the discounted stuff. So if
infect him, do it, infect him.
Trying to do it?
Do it.
Cool. There we go. So as you can see, the husk here is hitting the villager. He's going to turn into a zombie villager. Then once he's done that, he goes back in the minecart, pull him back over. Use a weakness potion and a golden apple. and all the trades then drop, which obviously is very nice, because it doesn't just do this one floor, it does the floor below with all the books. So obviously we get everything for pretty much 1 emerald, which is lovely. Should we go down to the very bottom floor now?
Yes, let's go down to the bottom floor.
So the very bottom floor is here. So we're going to go down here.
Is that right?
Yep.
I'm glad you can remember which one it was. I was good at.
But down here, as you can see, we've got a full storage room. Obviously, just to store everything. So obviously, what we've basically done is on 2 sides we've done for the 2nd floor, and we've done 2 sides for the 1st floor, which is obviously all the librarians. So we've got all here. So we've got like all like the crossbow enchants, trident enchants, the water enchants. We've got all like different type of enchants for stuff there. Not like not all the main ones, but like the 2nd main ones. Then obviously over here we've got all the main enchants that you obviously pretty much need for a lot of stuff, like feather thorns are main enchants, power, thorns, sharpness, and then we've got the main ones, which is like command and efficiency and unbreaking. And on the other 2 walls here, these are obviously for like, so we've got all the different stuff here for the farmers that you'd sell for emeralds, or maybe stuff you can buy. Same with the stonemasons, staying with obviously the fletching table, and the brewing stand, which is the clerics.
Do you know what I like about this the most though, Jen, is the fact that we can expand it if we wanted to.
Oh, 1,000,000%. We could obviously go further back if we want. Make doors and just go into rooms behind this.
Not just the storage though, we can go another floor up as well. If we wanted to have another floor of villagers or another floor down. I'd say a floor up would be easier than down though.
Oh, 1,000,000%. 100%. But yeah, honestly, the whole thing's really, really nice. I do like it. And do you know what? The design as well, to go with it, is really nice as well. It seems obviously that was just off the top of our heads, it wasn't really planned. It came out really well.
Nice. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Gonna go back up and have one more nice look at it.
Should we have a flyby?
Do you know what? Let's do it.
Flyby outside. Show them the roof outside, because I'm really pleased with the roof.
Well, it's going night time as well, which wasn't the best time to show it, but you'll still be able to have a look.
Oh, I can't fly.
There we go. That's not good for you.
There we go.
There we go. Let's go much higher. Like, because do you know what? I didn't realise this until Minion pointed this out here. Was in these corner sections, they look like pickaxes or like bows and arrows. It's weird, but it very much does. And I do like it. Weird, like, let's go up there with you.
No, it's kind of nice up here, especially at night time.
Oh, definitely. And it's definitely quite bright, so you can definitely see it for some time.
Let's change camera angles. There we go. That's a nice screenshot there, Jin. Come shifting closer. Closer. Not that close.
Okay. So, are we doing socially distanced?
Yeah, let's bend down and let's get a screenshot of that.
Nice.
It's a great picture. I think we do a little bit more work outside because it's pretty close to my base for anybody that knows where this is.
Yeah.
So we'll have to put some nice paths in it and kind of link it in, I'd say. But I am actually really pleased. It's been fun working with you on this one, Jin. We'll definitely do some more this season together, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Definitely going to do more this season. Even though it took a long time to get done, it came out.
I see you say a long time. It was 3 good solid days' work, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, it was three good solid days' work. And obviously, I'm just happy with the result in the end of it, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah.
It's like we can get pretty much everything we want from this now. Well, everything that you can get off a villager.
Yeah. And then some.
Yes.
I fell off.
I might as well join you down here.
I think it's time to say goodbye, Jin.
Yes, definitely.
And then we can get on with doing some other stuff.
We can do a lot more stuff. Right, but yeah, anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this and you want to see more content, obviously from Minion, obviously from yourself, obviously maybe a more collab episodes between us, make sure you smash the like button down below. And when you haven't already, get subscribed to Minion and get subscribed to me myself. Obviously, but anyway, we'll catch you guys in our next videos. See ya.
Bye for now.